Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel today. I'm joined with Colin and we are here in Sweden at Europe's largest car graveyard, and we very much underestimated the size of this place. It is absolutely massive and it's so big, in fact, we can't fit it all into one video.
That's
so
what she said.
Thank you. So what we're going to do is, so that we don't repeat ourselves constantly, I'm doing half of it and Colin's doing half of it. So in the description below, there'll be a link to his half of the video where you can go and check out the rest. But for now, let's start trying to have a look and work out some of the cars that are here. This place is absolutely huge. So this would not be a video on my channel without me mentioning a Citroen, and there is one here. This, oh no, I've just put my foot straight in that. This is a Mark 1 Citroen DS, a pretty early one. We're talking 60s era.
That looks pretty good condition.
Do you know, it does. These rails rot, and quite a lot of them are very expensive. Well, they are a very expensive fix, but somehow that one's still okay. The fiberglass roof has had enough of life, but yeah, I can't see in there properly because it's completely fallen bit to bits. Lovely column shift, but such a shame because I love these. That's very rotten. And here at the back, that C-pillar, they rot there. It's kind of weird because it's sort of survived in places where they would have rotted away, and the fiberglass roof has done the worst. But right, moving on. Very rotten old BMW here. Colin, you're a bit more of a BMW man. What do you think these are?
Old.
They're old. Do you know, he is a font of knowledge, this guy. Old.
Some nice pictures here. Very nice pictures.
I like that the headline is sort of sagged down in the back. That one's interior doesn't seem too bad.
Too, isn't it, that one?
These cars have been here for, I think, since the 60s, 70s is when it started, and ultimately it closed in the 90s. So quite a long time to build up the collection. These are. The thing is, it's hard to know what these are. They're so rotten, and unless you really know about classics of this sort of 50s era, it's hard to tell. Obviously, there are some things that are pretty obvious. Look at that. Unfortunately, as well, some people, I don't know if you've noticed it as well, Colin, some people have set these on fire.
Yeah.
There are a couple of burnt out ones. But these seem like BMWs and Mercs at the moment. So let's go around here. There's a nice, oh God, it's quite boggy actually.
It's really big.
Yeah,
They did have a lot of snow at least.
they did. Look at all of these. So do you recognise any of these?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what are they?
That's a Volkswagen Type 35.
A Volkswagen Type 35, you're the VW man. Now, that has an L on it. It's a Volvo. Is it Volvo? What's that? Yes, L. I wonder what Volvo though. I don't know.
I don't think that is a Volvo.
No? What would?
Because you wouldn't have VOL,
Oh,
and there's no hole.
no, there's no hole for the other one. I don't know. And also, as I was filming it, I thought that's not really the shape of a Volvo either. Well, what's got three things with an L in it?
Opal.
No, that's 4. God knows.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
We don't know. We don't know what that is. But yeah, okay. Well, there's one to leave in the comments if you know what this is. This is has a bit more of an intact interior. This one got a lot of trees growing through it though. That's a shame. Right, there's a couple more over here that we're going to go and have a look at. So again, what are they? There's wow, look at the floor of that. That's just completely rotten away. This has got a really nice 50s looking interior. Look at that. Something that's really cool about the cars here is they look like how people now paint cars to look faded. No, they look like how when people try and make a car look old and they give it that look, it looks fake.
Oh yeah.
But cars like this, I actually quite like that.
Yeah.
They look cool. And now over here, look, there's a Ford Anglia. Oh. Unfortunately, some idiots have been leaving their marks on these cars, which I wish they wouldn't do. But it's quite funny to see one over here. How funny is that? I've got well, quite clearly an Opel here, but very crushed on the roof. And a partially red, partially blue Ford Prefect. So there's another one next to it there. I don't know who these people are. I wish they'd stop talking over my excellent video though. That is pretty wrecked. There is something that I want to show you over here. Ah, look at the backs of those old Mercedes. Really, really sort of luxury ones of their year. Colin, what sort of Mercs are these?
220, I think.
They're very rotten 220s. Wow. But there was one thing in particular that I saw earlier that I wanted to show you. Volvo in Valhalla, a 240. Those go for really good money now. It's had its pillars cut open though. It seems a little bit on the modern side for the cars that we've seen so far. Makes me wonder if someone might have dumped it here to sort of blend it in. Now this is a bit of a funny sight to see, especially for Sweden. Morris Motor Company, Cowley, Oxford, England. That was obviously back in a time when we had a decent motor industry that was thriving. Split screen one there as well, so that makes that one very early. I don't know what this is, but I love that grille. If you know what that is, please drop a comment. Let's see. It looks like there's a remains of a letter on it. I wonder if it's a Peugeot then, because Peugeot are writing their letters on the front. It doesn't look like one. I don't know. Right, we've got a very nice 50s looking estate car here. There's just so much. I don't know how that survived in the elements so well. I wish the chrome on my car was that nice. Oh no, look here, this is an old Saab. I like those, they're very nice, aren't they, the old Saab? Which has it got a tree growing in it? There was some over the other side that had trees. Another Beetle. There's just so much chrome. This one's quite clearly been crash damaged or cut open to try and take bits off it. More Beetles, oh my God, more Saabs. Colin's over there doing a couple of bits. Oh my God, and we're only in the first little section of this. It goes on much more than that. And a crazy amount of cars. Look, that's just completely fallen in on itself. It's just full of leaves. Look at this. Look at this bus.
Someone probably climbed on top of it for a picture.
Probably. Right, you coming on the bus?
Oh yeah.
I like that. Look, there's all these cars in the stream. Right. Okay, we're gonna.
What's a Christmas tree?
There are lots of Christmas trees. Very, very festive place is Sweden. Right.
I'm glad we came in the summer though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to come here at a different time of year.
Yeah.
Do we-
It's a proper swamp down there.
Do we? Oh, look at all the old mercs in the swamp. There are a lot of fin. Have you noticed there's a lot of fintails?
There's a lot of fintails, isn't there? God, this place is overwhelming. It really is.
And look, if you just stand here, you can make out cars
Oh, look down there.
through the distance. What? Okay, we'll go in the bus and then we'll see what's here. Do you dare even try?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, it looks.
Yeah,
looks
it's well trotted, you can see.
yeah. Oh. Right. This bus is massive.
Wow.
Well, buses are massive. Maybe it's just funny to see one without any seats
Is
in
that a
it.
glass roof?
I don't know.
That's plastic. Perfect.
This is nice. I like this. This is very sort of 50s feeling.
Yeah, it really is.
Look at that. And yeah, all plastic windows for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know if it would have been glass originally. There's another VW camper, well, not a camper, but the size of a camper. Oh my god, a Mini!
Is there?
You missed it. There's a little Mini. Oh, we need to go and check the Mini out. That's in better condition than your Mini.
No, it's not.
Those seats still look all right.
They do, don't they?
Shall I see? Yeah,
Yeah?
not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Let's go and have a look at the Mini. I'm so glad that we've had good weather. This would
Yeah.
not have been fun to do in the wet or the snow. Another VW there.
Wow.
Is that what your one used to look like? I wondered if some of these were Peugeots actually.
It's Mark 1, that is.
What is, sorry?
Mini.
Oh,
Do you know how you know?
is it because it's got these sliding windows?
Door hinges, external door hinges.
Ah.
They're the most obvious giveaway. They're the only one.
Are they worth more?
Yeah, they are actually.
Not that one. Oh, out external hinges, and the fact it's got Austin Mini written on the back. Actually, it doesn't. It's got Austin 058 or something. I don't know what that means. So look at this. More VW camper vans, more Saabs. There's some sort of houses up on the hill. Oh, look at that. They've just been gutted, apart from the fact that they've got the fins on the back. You wouldn't even recognise half of these. And it's difficult to not notice a VW camper. Look at the stack of cars that are here. I think they've sort of slipped forward now and are just being held up by the trees.
I think you're right.
That's... Oh wow, this was clearly a very big scrapyard back in the day.
Massive scrapyard.
This would be like the equivalent of Silver Lake just shutting down. All of these VWs. What's this one, Colin? What's like the shape of it, the name?
What are you looking at?
The lower one.
I don't know, mate. That's not Volkswagen.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No.
I'll shut up then.
Sorry, but I've got to get a picture of that. It looks so
Yeah,
cool.
no. Now, obviously,
That's
as I
Cortina,
said, very recognisable shape is the Ford Cortina. Not so sure what the rear ones are. I'm glad they're not here. I hope they're not here, but I was kind of hoping there might be a Volvo P1800, but I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many stacked so high. We don't know what this is, so if you could tell us, please do. There are a lot of them here. I love that it's got a white wall tyre on it still. But is it a Saab or a Volvo or something? Am I about to walk around the front and see that it's actually got the name written on it? Ah, let's go down there. No name. Wow. Oh my God, this, I'm gonna have to zoom out actually. This place is just absolutely amazing. With all the trees falling down on it, cars piled high everywhere you look. Everywhere there's another one. What a collection. This must be worth an absolute fortune just in scrap.
That is a Porsche 911.
Is it a Porsche
No, it's
911?
not.
Do you know what, right? This guy is so helpful and he's been such a joy to drive on. Drive down Sweden with, farting constantly, putting my heated seat on, shouting things, making me think he's going to crash. He never fucking changes. So annoying. Right, what's... do you know, I'm not even going to bother asking you. You're absolutely useless. Right, let's...
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's just literally never... Mate.
Oh, this is... They're like stacked 3, 4 high. All the
Honestly.
Beetles. That looks a bit English. Look at all of these. They just go on and on and on. I've never seen a place like this. I don't think I will again. I was going to say it's a shame we don't have this in England, but they don't have it anywhere. This is what?
There's a fucking ant crawling over my fucking set.
What? What?
There's an ant inside my fucking boxes.
You got ants in your pants?
Yeah, literally.
For fuck's sake. How did you not feel it go up your leg?
I don't know.
And look at all of these. That's very American. Big old snarly looking grill. More VWs. There's a surprise. Oh my God. It just goes on and on and on. Unrelenting. Let's go up here. So this Anglia has clearly been in a crash. That's the reason that was here. Look at these. This is an absolutely staggering amount of cars. All the ones up there covered in moss. More down there and more over there. It goes on and on. That's nice. I think we've seen a couple of those very American things. If you know what they are, please comment and let me know. Oh God, there's just so much. Wow, okay. Ah, another Morris over there. Look, trees just growing through the middle of everything. Cars stacked 3 high. Cars that have just fallen over. You see, I didn't even notice that. And look. Oh, Colin, look in here.
Oh man.
It's just
Pop shafts.
full of prop shafts. Look at that big fire in the stove.
Should we have a look
Yeah,
in?
I was going to say, should we try and...
Yeah.
We're going to carefully... Wow! Kicked. Famous last words. Zephyr. There's a Ford Zephyr in here. Right.
Yes, yes.
The DS hasn't got a prop shaft.
Not really.
Right.
I can't believe how many there are.
God. This must be every prop shaft for every car here.
Yeah.
Opal. It's handy that they're all written. Oh my God. Right. I'm going to climb over here. And then it's just empty floor.
Is it up?
How weird is that? I don't know. There might be. Might be around here. Are you coming through?
Yeah. Can you imagine if this was in the UK?
Yeah, it
It'd
would have
be
been.
gone, wouldn't it?
It'd have been burnt down.
Well, no, all this would be gone.
Yeah. Okay, so there is an upstairs, but it's just this sort of half put together thing of
Sketchy.
local forest pine. Right. Ooh. Something feels like it's gonna collapse. Okay, well,
Nothing like that.
luckily there's nothing up there, which means I don't have to risk going up there. So
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna climb down from this and let's head back outside and take a look around the corner. Oh, Colin,
Oh, yes.
there's a prop shaft with Vauxhall Cresta on it.
Aha.
That is what I want to find. I want to find that Cresta. I love an old Vauxhall Cresta. I nearly rescued one once.
Did you?
Yeah, it was 1,500 quid as well. I actually regret not buying it, but what can you do? Anglia, another Ford Anglia. These all look to be roughly the same kind of car. So many Mercedes Fintails as well. What are the green things that are there? The green one.
Oh, I don't know.
Two of the same.
Sorry, I had to get a picture of those.
No, I understand. Oh, look at this as well. And more American stuff. I'd like to know what these are.
Yeah.
They do seem, I don't know,
Oh,
a little bit murkish to me. What is this? Oh, that had something written on it once. I can't make that out. Oh. Oh, oh no. Is it a... It's not a Rover, is it? Essence and O. French. More American things. Now, as I said, I did really want to see a Ford Zephyr, but I probably wouldn't be able to pick one out. In fact, there's one right here. Brilliant. Okay, so Ford Zephyr, white wall tyres again. I could be wrong, it could be a Zodiac, but I loved these when I was a kid. I think part of the reason was actually because it had a cool sounding name rather than being an amazing car, but no, I do like them. There's an Anglia next to it. So yeah, lovely Ford Zephyr.
I'm trying to do something.
The sign that we've needed for every bloody noisy pain in the arse that's been in our way so far. More is that cool? No, that's not Cortina, is it? That's had quite a severe crash on the back. Maybe it wasn't very fast actually, but obviously cars didn't have safety standards back in the day, so they just folded up like tin cans, didn't they? I like that over there. Have you seen that? That thing?
Oh, yes, I did, yeah.
Do we know what it is?
No.
No. Let's go and have a look. Ooh. Another one I'm not going to be able to identify, isn't it? Yep. In the comments if you know what that one is. Again, as I always say, very nice to see cars that are colourful. That's just fallen off, giving itself away, that car there. Look at, oh my God, more VW campers. That's, do they all have these single opening doors? I don't know. Mercedes up there. More Beetles, oh my God. It just goes on and on and on. I would love to do a more descriptive video, but I honestly think it would just take weeks and weeks. I like that. Right, let's...
That's an interesting colour. It's perfectly sort of blue, isn't it?
Yeah. It's some kind of a faded colour. Look at the rear of this. How nice is that?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That is nice.
Again, comments below if you know what that is. This has no roof. I'm not seeing... Actually, that's a good point. Not seeing convertibles.
I think I have.
Perhaps in this part of the world, they don't really bother buying convertibles. You can understand why, because it's bloody freezing.
Fiat.
Sorry?
Old Fiat.
It's a Fiat.
This one here, yeah.
Where's it? What?
In the badge.
Oh my God, so it is. I suppose, yeah, Fiat have been going a long time. I've never seen a Fiat this old before.
No,
Look at the fins.
I know.
Look, how nice are these? Very 1930s looking. You can imagine that being all nice and chromed. And there is another Fiat, the same next door. They're quite long, actually.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. What have we got through here?
Look, someone's done that with the disc cutter, grinder.
Oh.
J23.
Why would you bring a disc cutter here?
Maybe it was, well, I don't think, maybe it was done,
None of the panels are any good. What's the point?
maybe it was done like, for a race car or something.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's quite a sleek shape. Still no P1800s yet. We've still got so much more to do as well.
It's overwhelmingly massive.
It is.
It's almost too big, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he could have left a slimmer collection. This is too much. Look in here. Again, this is whatever this is the most common car here. Being in Sweden, I'm thinking perhaps it's a Volvo, but I don't know. And I feel like I should know, so please do let me know. There's a car there with a split rear window. Oh my God. Right.
Oh, we're back here again.
We're back here. We've done a loop.
Right, okay, well, we need to find these Beetles.
We do. Yeah, there are some Beetles that I don't know. Ooh, that's
really deep,
that's cool. Yeah, there are some Beetles around here that probably we might both include because they're the
An iconic shot.
they're the main attraction. So let's go and try and hunt for the Beetles, but probably get distracted by a couple more cars along the way. And look, just walking past, now I know what they are. Another one of these old Fiats. That looks very sort of 30s, 40s kind of car, doesn't it? Never seen a Fiat that old. So it's not often that I find dead cars on their side, but when I do like to just show what they're like underneath. Obviously it's old, so it's got leaf springs, but you can see how much they're truly rotten underneath. So when we walk past and we say, oh, that could be saved, you have to remember that underneath it looks like this, which is why... What? Okay, I'm trying to make a point, Colin. Which is why you can't actually save them, because underneath they're just completely full of holes. And look here, we've got two Ford Corsairs here on top of each other. The red one doesn't actually seem like it's in too bad nick. No glass in it though, and like everything else here is very dead. But right here is the most popular shot that you can do here, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, actually.
And this is a big row of well, I say just VW Beetles, but the main thing is they're all basically VW Beetles parked in a long line through the forest here. And this is the only shot me and Colin have said we both want in each of our videos, because it's such a cool shot. Look at them all. I wonder why they're all just parked in a row. Obviously this is a breaker's yard and they've all been broken. There's nothing really left on them, but they've all just been lined up here, not stacked. Made me wonder if perhaps some of them were still drivable when they were put here. Who knows? Wow, I think that one's had it worse. Look, completely taken over. Wow. So this is another one YouTube can help with. What is this? I love the rear shape of it. I'd love to know what one looked like normally. So what can we see? There's T, it looks like TA something, maybe an N perhaps, U, and probably an S. And then I imagine what the model of it is there next to it. If you know what that is, please drop a comment, because that is a really cool looking car. And look, another Ford Anglia here. So many Anglias. Didn't know they were so popular in this part of the world. Thought everything was just a Volvo. Opel. And Opals. Oh, look at these. These all look the same colour. Wow. I don't know what sort of era these are, but they look sort of 40s-ish, don't they? Lovely. Another one on its side. Let's take a look. Very frilly. Ah, there's more over here. Another little stack. Oh, wow, that's huge. I love that. That might go as my thumbnail. Look at this. This car is huge. I have no idea, as usual, for any of these cars, what that is, but that's really imposing. Wow. Okay. Now, this has got its clocks written in English, but it's not English, is it? Goes up to 150 kilometers, maybe miles an hour, who knows? Look at all of the springs for the seats. Seems like it might have been a comfy old thing. Wow, pretty crushed from what's on above it. They do seem very old around this bit though. Right, let's carry on into the woods while tripping over everything and see what else is here. Now, these cars here seem like they were piled 3 high and one's fallen off the top and landed up against this tree. It's now got a very big hole in the roof as well, but how strange is that? I love the way that all these cars have just fallen around on top of each other. You don't see anywhere at all like this. 2 Saabs and whatever that is. Whatever that used to be. I can hear Connor singing. Oh, now look, Fiat 500. So, well, should be. It's the only one here as well. Tiny, tiny, tiny little car. But I can't even tell you where the rest of it is. Maybe, yeah, that's the back wheel. Yeah, it's just completely gone. In fact, it looks like that might be a trailer bed. Maybe it was here on a trailer. I don't know. Right, moving on. And look, there's an Anglia over there. Maybe we've seen it already.
Fiat. But
Oh, yeah.
it looks like a Fiat 500, but it's not a Fiat 500.
Yeah, I was thinking it seems like it's a little bit longer. What?
Yeah.
Is it the Fiat? Is it the 600?
or something,
Is that what they also
I think
called the
so.
Multipla?
Yeah,
Before
I mean,
it became
even
the...
back looks like a 500.
It does. But yeah,
But
you can
it's
see.
bigger.
Definitely too
Longer.
big to be a 500.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll say it's a Multipla. Oh look, there's another VW van there.
Look at these Austins. They A40s, A45s,
They-
A35. I don't know. I get confused.
Search
with
me.
them.
Oh yeah, I can't remember my Austins either. But they are Austins, definitely. It's really annoying that people tag them. Like,
Oh, I hate it.
just can you not? Right. Okay. Let's make a move over here. And now we come on to this very rare BMW because it's a 5-door. But look how rotten it is. Everything here is in a similar condition to this. Wow. Looks like someone's trying to been making a home in there. Look at it. Huh?
The suspension turret.
Yeah.
You can actually put your hand through it.
Well, where is it? Where is the rest of it? It's gone.
Oh,
There's
God.
just nothing there of it.
Oh, it's there. It's broken off.
What, it's snapped with
Yeah,
its
it's
with
snapped
age.
with it. It's left the turret on the top bit, and then things come away from it.
What's it like? What's it like in here?
It'll just swallow the wind.
Not so many BMWs here actually, but
No, it's probably a handful.
yeah.
10 at the most, maybe.
And I like this roof. But yeah, they're definitely had a pretty bad case of tin worm. You can see the outside through it. So, oh look, there's a little Pegasus thing there. Don't know if that was meant to be on it or not. But I'm now heading over here because there's something French and crap that I must show you all. So we're on a... You reckon this way? We're on a little mission to get to that Renault 4. There's a lot of trees in the way. Yeah, look. Still see quite a few of these in France, believe it or not. It's separated itself. Oh, wow. Wow. And the steering wheel is see-through, or partly transparent. How strange is that? Tiny little things.
Oh, yeah. That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at the little like really, really small engines. But definitely an odd find here, because this is much more of a German place than a place for a Renault 4. Right, shall we go and take a look over here? Oh, sorry, I've just seen the partly intact front of a Ford Anglia.
Oh, it's got a nice grill on that.
It has got a nice grille. Should we go have a look?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nice American looking car over there. Right, but here's this Anglia. So this is definitely the most intact front end, I say, because I've just seen the rest of it. That's completely collapsed in on itself up there. Let's go and take a look.
It's almost savable, isn't it?
The what, sorry?
That grill.
The grille is almost savable. God, I don't know if you can see, I'll just turn the camera around. In order to get here, we've had to duck under this tree, so it's a bit difficult to get the filming right, but look, that side, I'll have to zoom out actually, that side's completely just fallen away, but has a very savable front end.
Yeah, quite surprising.
Very odd. I wonder what's gonna happen out here. Oh God, more American stuff. Right, it just goes on and on and on. Ah, that's the Zephyr. I've already had that in my video. That's the back end of the, right, so that's the Anglia that we were looking at earlier. This is a strange place. Places link up with each other, and then you go to one place, you think you're somewhere you've been and you're in a different place. Right, let's get out of here. And Colin wants to go and have a look at some stuff over here. What were you looking at?
So that's just that whole area there.
Yeah, there's just a whole area that we're going to go and have a look at now.
Yeah, divide it in two.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go down there.
Right, well in that case, I'm going to go down there.
Yeah, see you in a minute.
Bye. I was going to say this car was yellow, but it's actually just covered in mould and moss. Oh my God, there's just one after another, after another, after another. This place goes on and on. More of these old Saabs, so that should give you an idea of when a lot of these cars were here. Whatever sort of age that would have been when you would have thought about scrapping one. Oh, now look at that. That's a very American looking car. It's massive as well. I don't know why they like their American cars so much in Sweden. So a couple more cars that YouTube can help me with. What is this? That's a really funny shape. Again, sort of 50s American. There's another one behind it that I can't figure out, which is sort of a sporty coupe. Can't tell what that is either. Those are two that, if you know what they are, let me know. Oh, look at that. A little bird's nest. That is now the second bird's nest I found in a car. Oh. I can think of better places to live though. Still, I suppose it's dry. Cats aren't going to find it in there. Oh my God. That one looks like it's almost got, just if you can see in the back there, slightly savable rear seats. Have I spoken too soon? Do you know, I'm not sure if I have actually. They look like they might just be savable with a cleat. Probably the only savable thing here. What's this? That's got a really long name. Record, another one of these Opel records. I don't know, Olympic, God knows. Olympic record is what we're going with. So I did cheat and I did do a Google, and that is an Opel Olympia record, not an Olympic record that we thought it might be. But there seems to be quite a few of those here as well. Well, another Beetle underneath there. Oh my God. It's just never ending. Colin's actually filming on my territory, so I'm going to have to tell him to get away. Get off my land, this bit's mine.
Well, that's a shame because I've already filmed it all.
Well, I don't care. You're meant to have you turned left and now you've ended up on the right hand side.
No, you've already done your bits, but there.
You're on about?
That's how you. Look, right, look down there.
I said I was having the crashed one.
All of yours is on the left.
Right, this
all
is
of mine was on the right.
right. We have this. This is what's going on. We're having fights now because we keep crossing over. We've done our absolute best to be fair to each other and not do what we're doing, but now we are having a fight. So I'm going to go and film the crash car.
Well, you can turn the camera off while you get there.
Huh?
You can turn the camera off now while you get there.
I'll tell you what. I'll walk there backwards.
Yeah.
I'll walk there backwards so it's a different shot. What's this?
That's the one we could recognise at the top.
Ah, right. So what is it? This has got more letters on it.
Yeah.
Taunus. It's Ford Taunus.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently Ford Taunus. I thought that was a American only thing. Didn't know. Anyway, here's where I said I was going to walk backwards. I'm obviously not going to do that. All of these cars have turned brown. That's quite interesting. I wonder if these might have been here the longest. Apparently there's another DS here. And I'm still... Oh, that is because it's there. I thought, oh, that looks a bit like a DS. There it is. Oh. Okay, let's have a chat about these then, because I can tell you everything. Look, the LHM tank. That should be green, and it is just brown. Now, I do actually want to get a couple of really awful looking panels to put on mine, just for a laugh to take to a show. But because we're in Sweden and we're so far away, I'm not going to be able to do it. Did you see the DS? It's here. So, yeah, Colin can join me now because he didn't notice that the other DS is here.
You know what? Because look, I was filming everything there. Like I said, I was going to.
Yeah,
mine.
and that's all
And
yours,
that's
is
all
it?
yours,
This
yeah.
is all mine. Well, the DS is a car that is for everybody.
All the way down that chassis leg there.
Oh my God.
It's actually splitting. Look at that.
That has, yeah.
Look, you can put your finger through it.
Don't damage her. She's only asleep. Yet don't poke too many holes because someday I will restore it. The sphere's been taken off. It's missing a sphere. Well, missing the other sphere as well, actually. But yeah, look at it. Poor thing. Let's see what it was like inside. Do you know what? That door, and they normally rust out at the bottom as well. That door would be perfect for mine. I really want that. Do you think we could take it on the plane?
No.
And there's the inside of the beautiful DS again. Like I said, it's another Mark 1, a very early DS. The nicest car ever made, and it's sitting in here dying. That's metal. It's not rotted away like the rest of it. Oh, what a shame. That really didn't deserve to be here ever. Poor thing. I'll be back for you, my love. Right, we need to take a quick break because we're running out of charge. Didn't plan on using...
That doesn't happen very often.
No,
does it?
I genuinely, hang on, I'll turn around. I did not plan on it. I had 99% battery when we arrived. I'm now on 20. We've been filming for, how long have we been filming for?
We've got it at 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so 2.5 hours of filming and my phone's ready to die. I don't know how yours has done any better.
Mine's not too bad, actually.
But yeah, we need to go and charge our phones and take a break. So we will be back in a minute and I will see you when we've got a bit more juice. Oh, and look over here. There's another BMW over there. That looks like another 5-door. I'm going to try and work my way over there now. That's really thick in the trees, so it might not be easy. I've got a lot of stuff to get through and a tree's fallen down on some other cars, but I'm going to do my best. Look at that. I love these old cars that get the split windscreens. That's lovely. Right, I'm going to go and try and make my way over there. This really isn't an easy task. Definitely make sure that you're up to date with tetanus jabs if you come here, which I'm not. Now, because these are so overgrown, I get the feeling that probably not so many people have come here, which means that this BMW has survived just a little bit more than others. Again, it's another one of the 5-door ones. So let's go over here and see how time has treated it. Oh, okay. I would definitely say is one of the more complete cars that are here. It's gone a little bit green though. And look, this van has actually got a tree growing up through the window. How weird is that? I wonder at what point that started to come through, or maybe it started to grow through and then ripped the door off. A lot of these cars here as well have got a lot of glass bottles in them. Strange. Right, let's go and look up here. Colin's going to film those, but there's one car that I wanted to show you, which is right here. So let's go take a look at that. So walking over here, this looks like the only car in this whole car graveyard that's got a savable grille. What is it? Oh, Opal? Don't know. Looks like, oh no, console. Is it console? Yes, Ford console. I really need to brush up on my knowledge of these 60s era Fords, because of course we do still have them in the UK. Oh, that is a shame. That's looking rather dog-eared, isn't it? I can't get in there either because the doors are seized. What was it on? 37,000 kilometres or 137 maybe? That's just... It looks like it's been chewed up by mice, actually. Back window's been broken. Oh no, I recognise this shape. Oh, that's the filler cap. Huh. I recognise this shape from some of the other cars. Didn't recognise it was, of course, a console up till just now. Here is another beautiful Citroen DS that Colin is trying to say he found, but I definitely found it first. A tree growing right the way through it.
Absolute liar.
Okay, fine.
I found it.
Okay, you can put the rest of it in your video. Fine. And that is it from me for now. As I mentioned, Colin has got the other half of this video on his channel, so make sure you go check it out. I'll put a link to that below. Please make sure you like and subscribe for more. I will see you back again next week with another video. Take care.